Would you play a game if this was your chance of survival? Fentanyl is a dangerous gamble, a risk that no one should be willing to take. This is enough fentanyl to kill 2 people. What do you mean you can't see it? It's right there. Ingesting fentanyl leaves you with just one slim chance of the bullseye for survival.
I'm extremely grateful to be alive, given the fact I was dealing with a substance of that category.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Michaela.
I'm James.
I'm Joe, and this is our presentation on the creative process of our PSA, Fentanyl Kills. Our first piece of inspiration was the ever-increasing rates of opioid overdoses, and they are more and more likely being caused by fentanyl. These aren't cases of 50 or 40-year-olds, these are cases of 6-year-olds, 12-year-olds, or as we know, 18-year-olds.
Pictured on the right here is Bradley. He's the one that spoke at the end of our PSA video. Where he grew up, doing drugs was the norm, and there wasn't a drug that he wasn't going to try. It wasn't until he got kicked out and became homeless that he got laced with fentanyl. This was the last straw for him, and he is now over a year sober and in a sober living.
We did an interview with our friend Bradley because we knew he could truly provide us with information because he had a first-hand experience with fentanyl lacing. We came up with a list of questions for him, like how old was he when he started doing drugs? When did he come in contact with fentanyl? And how, after such a close-to-death experience, has it affected his life?
In the early stages of our research, we focus on a drug named xylazine, and this makes fentanyl more effective and makes Narcan ineffective. We stopped focusing on that because we want to focus on the deadly and violent nature of fentanyl itself.
Our creative process was a lot of trial and error. We had to find a way to do right by those who have been affected by this drug and effectively warn others away from this drug. We all tried our hand at storyboarding ideas and writing our own scripts, but in the end we had to weed out what we could best use to serve our cause. Then we started the filming and editing process.
In the execution stage of this PSA, we created this state premiere where we took countless hours of photos and videos and spent tons of time doing editing and voiceovers, and we were able to come up with this final product, and we would not have been able to do so without all of Bradley's help.
One of our favorite parts of our video was the dartboard. This is because it wasn't an animation and it was actually something we went out and bought and threw our darts at. When it came to community outreach, we decided to target our main age demographics, teenagers and young adults, by airing our PSA at local high schools, including Western or North, during an advisory period, which is where you learn news and things like that.
We also use our platforms on multiple social media apps, and this will allow us to reach hundreds of views, which also gain an age range of 18 to 24-year-olds.
In the future, we hope to air our PSA in more places and also show people where they can find their own Narcan in the case of emergencies. As for public response, we sent out a survey to those who watched our video. We got great feedback and 100% effectiveness in our video. Some of our favorite responses were that we left a wow factor and they were wanting to know more, and that it was very similar to truth.com smoking ads. Thank you. Thank you.